And at the age of 23, I had 27 felony charges against me, and each one was a Schedule I narcotic. My brothers all had a meeting, and they decided that they did not want me to be around their little small children anymore because I was a drug addict. They called me a crackhead, they called me whatever you want, all these different things. And I'll be honest with you, they were the only thing in my life that I had any joy. That nothing else was worth living for. They were the only thing that was keeping me from killing myself. I took the equivalent of about 45 Xanaxes, and I overdosed and I died. I went into cardiac arrest. I went and laid down beside my bed. And it was the weirdest thing, man. I had a sheet over me, and the sheet was dancing on my chest with my heartbeat. My heart was pounding so hard, I could watch it. And I'm laying there and I'm going, what's going on down there? And all of a sudden it stopped. I was in darkness. And all of a sudden, I heard the voice of my head and the voice of my heart have a conversation. And it was like I was there to listen, but I wasn't there to talk. This is what I heard. I heard this. I heard, you have rejected me on every level. I have no choice but to take you home now. I felt like Marty McFly in Back to the Future when he's on the stage playing the guitar and he's fading away. I felt that, and I can tell you with 100% confidence, it was my soul being ripped out of my body, and the pressure I was feeling felt like 3 or 4 G's. I mean, it felt like pressure, and I could feel it happening. And when the Lord told me that I had rejected Him and I opened my mouth to say no, this is what I said. I quoted 1 Corinthians 5:5, and it says, to turn you over to Satan for the destruction of the flesh, that the spirit may be saved during the day of the Lord. That's what I said. And I overwhelmingly, I could just feel God's love. And at this point, I couldn't talk, but I knew what 1 John 1:9 said. It said, if we confess our sins, He is faithful, He is just to forgive us and cleanse us of all unrighteousness. And when I got to the word unrighteousness in my mind, I couldn't even say it. It was like somebody hit me with 3 defibrillators, and I came off that bed. And when I landed, my heart was beating normal. I was in a cold sweat. It went away. I was in a soiled mess, 3 or 4 in the morning. And I got up, cleaned myself up, and I realized from this moment on, there's no turning back. From this moment on, God has proved Himself to me. He's called me into prison ministry. I've been doing prison ministry for the last 17 years. Now, today, all my older brothers treat me like I'm the elder sibling. I believe God used that moment to restore me back to my family.